Caroline Evans has been to the Glyntav estate in Rhydyfelin near Pontypridd to speak to people there about life on the poverty line.
I buy things like this with the orange stickers on and things like this for my little boy.
And how much of a saving is that for you then?
Oh, it's about £5 saving. So I take £3 over and I've got a £5 saving. I just look in the aisles and in the bread store I'd get bread for like 15 pence. If I go over at 6 o'clock, I can get really cheap things.
Mandy told me she was embarrassed that her fridge is filled with cut-price food, but she and her 12-year-old son must both live on £117 a week.
I've been here some nights and I have cried, broke my heart, and because I can't give him the things that he wants. It's like Christmas is round the corner and I haven't got the money to go out and get everything that he wants, like he wants Lego and everything, but I can't do that because I haven't got the money.
But Mandy is by no means alone, either here in Rhydyfelin or in Wales, where child poverty is growing. One of the official definitions of poverty is where a single parent with 2 children lives on less than £37 a day. The Welsh Government has pledged to eradicate child poverty by 2020, but increasingly those working in the field fear that that target could slip.
It means having a life which is effectively stunted. It means having a life where opportunity is denied to you, opportunities that other children get. It means going to bed at night hungry, in a bedroom which is cold. It means not being able to study properly. It means not having health outcomes which match other people. It means having a life which effectively is less than it should be. And that is a disgrace that we allow that to happen to our children, to a whole generation of young people growing up in Wales today.
Currently, there are 200,000 children in Wales living in poverty, 90,000 in severe poverty. It is the highest rate in the UK. At a conference called this week to address the issue, the minister responsible told me she believes the Welsh Government is making a difference, but she seemed less confident that they would hit their own target.
We are committed to working right across Welsh Government to take positive steps on this. And of course we know that Wales is the first country in the UK to legislate for child poverty, and we know that in law now we have those responsibilities, as have other public bodies.
You've pledged to eradicate child poverty by 2020. Is that still going to happen?
Well, we've got to be positive about that. It's going to be difficult, and it wouldn't be realistic for me to say otherwise. But with the powers that we've got, we'll do our very, very best in Wales to alleviate the effect of poverty and to deliver for our children.
I said, watch where you are going, you.
A child's eye view of poverty at this school in Splot in Cardiff, the pupils have been exploring what it means in their lives.
It affects me that it hurts my heart and it hurts other people. It's not fair that people are poor and they just get treated like if they're animals.
The council should give everyone that's in poverty a home to stay in.
While for them, it's about wanting safer places to play and less aggression from adults. For others, it's a question of survival. Back here on the Glyntav estate, no one is rich, but just managing is extra hard for some. I met one young woman here who told me that because her partner has moved back in with her this week, her benefits have been stopped. And that meant that she had no money to buy milk for her baby. She's managing by borrowing from friends and family. And Mandy, she's grateful for the money she gets, and in a way she doesn't think it should go up. But she also knows how just a little more could make a huge difference.
It's heartbreaking. As I was down the shop yesterday, there was a little boy who came in with his friend and he didn't have no money, and I had 10 pence change from what I had, and I said, there's 10 pence, get yourself a pack of sweets. But it's hard just to see the little faces that they can't have what other children got who mothers and fathers at work.
Mandy Hallett speaking to Caroline Evans.